Kraven the Hunter was supposed to be the thrilling addition to Sony's Spider-Man universe, showcasing one of Marvel's most iconic villains in his own R-rated adventure. Instead, what we get is a film that feels like it's been hunted down by its own narrative incoherence and lack of vision. The movie attempts to reimagine Sergei Kravinoff, aka Kraven, but ends up assassinating the character's core essence. Kraven in the comics is a master hunter with a deep-seated obsession with hunting the most dangerous prey, including Spider-Man. Here, he's turned into a conservationist vigilante with a convoluted backstory involving lion blood and mystical potions, straying far from the comic's roots. The plot is a labyrinth of clichés and contrivances, with motivations that change with the wind, leaving viewers bewildered about who or what Kraven is supposed to be. The script is a mess, filled with dialogue that feels like it was written by an AI with no understanding of human emotion or natural speech. The attempts at humor fall flat, and the serious moments are undermined by melodramatic lines that make the film unintentionally comedic at times. The script does a disservice to the talented cast, with Aaron Taylor Johnson delivering what should have been a strong performance but is dragged down by the material. While the film boasts an R rating, promising intense action, the execution is lackluster. The action scenes are poorly choreographed and edited, often cutting away from the violence to avoid showing anything too graphic, thus negating the impact of the R rating. The CGI animals, central to Kraven's identity, look like they belong in a video game from the early 2000s, breaking the immersion at every turn. Even the human antagonists, like Rhino, are given such cartoonish representations that they're hard to take seriously. The performances range from misguided to phoned in. Taylor Johnson seems to be trying hard to make something out of nothing, but the script gives him little to work with. Russell Crowe, as Kraven's father, appears to be having fun with his role, but it feels like he's in a different, better movie. Ariana DeBose and Fred Hechinger are among the cast members who seem to have been given the short end of the stick with their underdeveloped characters. As director, J.C. Chandor is known for his nuanced crime dramas. However, he seems out of his element here, unable to blend the comic book elements with a coherent narrative or visual style. The film feels like a series of disconnected scenes rather than a cohesive story, lacking the director's usual attention to character and atmosphere. This movie might be the final nail in the coffin for Sony's Spider-Man universe, not with a bang, but with a whimper of disappointment. It's a movie that fails to capture the spirit of its source material, offering instead a tedious, predictable, and visually unappealing journey that leaves fans and newcomers alike wishing they had stayed home. It's a hunt that ends in defeat, not victory. Overall, it's not worth to spend time to watch this. We do not recommend this movie at all.